I got your fancy plans, Tammy.
Plans? Oh, you mean the blueprints. Peck on the snout for that. Mwah! Was it a hard grab?
Not really. Those cheese leggers are squishy like an overripe brie.
Yes, well, anyway, thanks, Jack. Now I can get to work. You're gonna be surprised, dazed, and amazed. And it's gonna come in handy for you, too.
It's all right, kiddo. That smile's all the reward I need. Makes me wonder. Well. Uh-huh. It was a day like any other, until the woman. That woman. She waltzed into my office like she owned the place. Didn't have to say a word. I saw her voice the moment she walked through the door, wrapped in makeup and a cloud of perfume reserved for the sleaziest Tinsel Brothers party. No, that voice. Not a contralto, the contralto. Thick, rough, like Gorgonzola picante slapped on a mozzarella platter.
Monsieur Jacques? Bonjour, Monsieur Jacques.
No, that's down the hall.
Bonjour. 'Tis like hello, only en français.
Lady, I am too tired, too hungry, and way too sober for this. Why don't we cut to the chase?
Oh, you're no fun, Mr. Pepper. Tisk. I have a job for you.
I don't need any more headaches right now, so if you don't mind.
Nonsense. You're drowning in debt, picking up small fries and petty cases. What you need is a big one. And this, Mr. Pepper, is the big one.
Well, go on then. What's the deal?
It's about my friend. She's dead. They killed her, Jack. Murdered her.
They? Well, sounds like you already know who they are, so where do I fit in?
Please, Mr. Pepper, it's a figure of speech. My friend, Betty Lynch. She was an actress. Beautiful, talented, vibrant. a radiant star destined to bask in the limelight, until some vile hand snuffed out that shining star. Just like that. The curtains closed on her forever, Mr. Pepper.
That's all very theatrical.
Force of habit, I guess. I did a few movies myself back in the day, but that doesn't matter to me anymore. Betty does. She was a close friend, and they, the whole poisonous industry, killed her.
Quite an accusation, lady. Talk on the street is this was an accident.
I told you it was big. The biggest. So please, take the case, Mr. Pepper. Start snooping around the film studios on Tinsel Avenue. You'll find answers there, I'm sure of it. And trust me, I pay good for the right intel.
All right, I'll take the case. But I don't come cheap, Mrs. Or is it Ms.?
Ms. McCarthy. Vivian McCarthy. Thank you, Mr. Pepper. I'll be waiting.
Tinsel Avenue. Glitz, glamour, and now murder looking to steal the spotlight. Hell, you're supposed to shoot movies, not visitors. feels like a movie.
And a case on his mind, our PI steps into the darkest alleys of the city. But what a wizard in the shadows!
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
Zoning in on ya.
I get that it's not open house day, but would a little hospitality kill you?
Did that hurt? Had to hurt. But our hero's still on his feet. No second take needed.
I've had breakfast that did more damage.
Oh, you think you're tough? Stop clowning around.
yes, artists. Turning caffeine and panic attacks into someone else's success. Be free, little birds. Just don't come back.
Prepare for steamrolling.
Oh, the stance, the grit. You ought to swing by sometime.
Oh, damn. You up for casting too?
Over here.
Hey, you there. The name Betty Lynch ring any bells?
Yeah, of course, but was that gunfire just now? Like right outside?
Relax. They're just shooting a crime picture. Now about Betty. Where do I start looking?
Oh, I'm not sure. After, they cleared out her trailer and moved her stuff, she kind of disappeared. But I know a gal who knew Betty, a pyrotechnist back from the Seekers of the Holy Brie. She's on set today, so maybe it's worth a shot.
A shot I don't have to dodge for a change. You call it a trap. I call it an all-inclusive adventure.
Another fight. Hold onto your hats. Our hero might just end up a mouseicle.
3 jokes in and I'm already yawning.
You could start a love story here. Maybe even a happily ever after.
No honeymoon together.
What you doing
Wait, what? We're actually paying them? All right, everyone. 5-minute break. Rocky's stuck. Again.
frickin' topsy-turvy spinning world. It burns.
Is that the pyrotechnist?
What the? Ah, it was you. Get over here, buddy. Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. And hey, from one action hero to another, you've got some real Tomb Raider chops yourself, man.
Yeah. I'm looking for a pyrotechnist. Do you have...
yeah, well, I can't think straight right now. We've been running this scene forever, and I got ulcers, so I took some, medication, a lot of it, and now I really can't make that next jump.
Yeah, but the pyro... Wait. What kind of medication does that?
It's just some Spike D pills. Don't stress it. The real issue is, you gotta do this scene for me. And to pull it off, you gotta master an ancient technique of the tail whip.
A what now?
Basic adventurer stuff. Why am I even explaining this? So, climb up there, pull the lever, swing over the gaps midair, grab the last golden idols, put them back on the pedestal. Boom. Easy.
What?
Just roll, all right? You've got the moves, kid. Quite the Tomb Raider indeed.
Ah, crap. Well, that got me somewhere. You the, pyrotechnist?
It's me, all right. The best of the best. Need something to go boom? You came to the right gal.
As much as I enjoy blasting, no, not today. I need info on a Betty Lynch.
Betty? Yeah, I knew her all right. Oh, real shame what happened. Good gal, fiery, like a pint-sized TNT crate. Oh, and sweet, too. Always brought me sparkling water.
Spike D, top of the line.
Did you notice anything off about her before she died? Maybe acting strange, or meeting with the wrong kind of people.
Man, my man, this is Tinsel Avenue. That's like asking if a cheese with holes has holes in it.
Let's just focus on the holes in her story for now, huh?
Well, Betty was a little quirky, but yeah. Now that I think of it, she met with some guy pretty often. All low profile. Never left a trailer when he was around. Real fancy schmancy suit type. You know how they are. Can't resist a rising starlet.
I hear her trailer's gone.
Oh, yeah. They packed up her stuff, shoved it into one of the generic dressing rooms. Standard practice when someone checks out.
Oh? Where is it?
Just past the medieval set. Can't miss it. I made sure of that. So, you need any explosions? Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh?
The hero moves to a new scene. Press challenges and retreat as you uncover walls.
Ancient. It's just a few plywood boards slathered in processed cheese.
up next. So tell us, hero, what is best in life?
To grate some parm, watch the cheese melt, and hear the joyful squeaks of my dinner guests.
Over here.
What do we say now, hero?
Not today.
You ever think about a career change? You wear that piece like it's made for you.
I drink cold fondue for breakfast. Nothing new for a trench head. Well, this must be the place. Now that's a clue. A big mouse party meeting, and standing right next to Betty, the mayoral candidate, Milford what's-his-name. High-stakes games, high-rolling friends. But the higher you climb, the harder you fall. Oh, finally ditched that pencil stench. Now it's time for a quick word with Vivian.
Monsieur Pepe, have you found out anything about my poor late friend?
You already got plenty of charm. Why bury it under that, accent?
Oh, damn, I forgot. All right, Mr. Pepper, tell me, did you find anything at Tinsel's? Do you know who killed Betty?
Not yet, but it seems she was quite the socialite. She was getting rather close with that, what's-his-face? You know, the one running for mayor.
Oh, Sawyer? Milford Sawyer?
Bingo. She most likely got to Sawyer through that dandy spokesman for their party. Name's Curd, I believe.
Oh, Miles Curd. Yes, of course. Oh, the parties we threw. Ooh, such lavish affairs. So, Mr. Pepper, how do you plan to get close to Sawyer? He's probably less approachable by men, shall we say? Particularly men in trench coats who ask a lot of questions.
That may be. I need to think this through.
Well, if I may, if Sawyer's unreachable, why not Miles Curd? He's a beast of a different sort altogether.
Not really. He's a mouse, too. But I get your point.
Good. Mr. Pepper, I believe your best bet is to go and catch Miles. From what I gather, he's either throwing another party or cleaning up the mess at the Opera House. What's left of it, anyway.
Oh, someone made a mess at the opera. That's, truly barbarous. Well, I'll be on my way. Now that I think about it, Sawyer's note to Betty was real specific. Stupidly specific. Time to run it up the flagpole and see who salutes. So what exactly did you do at Tinsel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime? Zero artistic integrity? The occasional wandering hand? Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it? Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right? Sounds like you got a soft spot for the place.
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper? Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was an experience, a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen. It was about skirting the edge of what's safe, what's appropriate, about grabbing what you wanted and never blinking. And me, I never blinked.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough. Though, in hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did. I'd never have met Betty.
Who might still be breathing if not for all that skirting the edge.
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
Me? Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Well then, connect 'em elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
Huh. Doc's set now, just need a mooring point. I hate to ask, but Tam knows these waters better than I do.
Got a moment, Jack?
For you, always. Well, almost.
Good. Oh, good. I've got a little job for you then. I want to update our menu. And a real standout dish. Introducing the Azure Burger. Or, as top burger makers would say, the Azzurro Burgero.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look, there's standard grilling procedures, huh? You fry a burger patty for 5, 6, or 7 minutes, right? So you get, and I'm gonna simplify this for you, Jack, rare, medium, or nearly done. And then there's the well done, which usually ends up as carbonized waste in the bin out back. But, and this is key, there's this special technique from the old world, likely, passed down by the street boys here, to make a burger so well done that it is truly beyond description. Pure insanity for the taste buds. Less a dish and more a culinary revolution, Jack. Gonna draw huge crowds to the little and big. But there's a catch. You need some serious heat and a ton of ash. So, if you can find the right hotspot, I'll give you a patty, and we'll see if this actually works.
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Nothing says smart plan like running around with a slab of raw meat.
Yeah, much obliged, Jack.
Tell me, Corny, why do we always meet in these seedy places?
Screw you, Pepper. This is a well-respected establishment.
Yeah, real high class. So?
Well, my dear boy, you've got to understand, I'm a public figure. Always in the spotlight, right?
That you are.
So, friends are friends, but business is business.
So what you're really saying is, you're ashamed of being friends with a bottom-shelf private dick.
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that.
But you just did.
Oh, come on. You know how these things work. What keeps the wheels turning.
Sure, money. But it should be backbone. Well, you were right, Wanda. I found something at the studio after all.
That is very interesting, Jack.
More interesting than a truck full of spiked D fondue? Or a truckload of bug-ridden cheese?
Feels like we're just scratching the surface.
Mixing show business with politics? Hardly a recipe for a long life.
Hey, Jack. How's the case shaping up? You know, the shrews and all that.
Hey, kiddo, I'm heading down the Walla Bay to find out.
The bay, huh? What's dragging you down this salty armpit now?
Well, I just follow the crumbs, you know? They're pointing me straight to the water. Supposedly that's where the shrews are being moved. I just have to pin down the exact spot.
Well, hey, I might be able to help you out with that.
Ah, figured you might. So, who's my guy?
Name's Cameron Bozo. Rakes like a jug away, yes, but might have heard something useful. You'll find him skulking around the pub, likely.
Bozo? Classy.
Oh, and be sure to have a bunch of cheddar handy.
Cheddar? What's wrong with Gouda?
No Gouda if you broke, Jack.
Well, if you're going to the docks, Jack, I left something over there.
What kind of something? And what the hell were you doing at the bay?
Oh, well, I didn't go there, per se. The customs authority withheld some merchandise I imported. Some of the finest cheese sticks in the world. From a lovely faraway island where beefy artisanal rats roll them with their tails. Truly a luxury, I tell you.
So why not go get him yourself?
That's the problem. The shipment got stuck in the usual, the bureaucratic mess, you know. She changed hands here and there, and, got lost, so to speak, somewhere around the docks.
And you want me to track him down for you?
Oh, I'd really appreciate it. Those silly customs officers couldn't find their own behinds if their lives depended on it.
All right, sure. Consider it done, buddy.
Jack! Good to see you, buddy.
What is...
Oh, but since you're asking, I'm in the market for a...
So, grab a rod and catch one.
Oh, but not just any...
Wait, you're not asking for fish sticks, are you?
Really, Jack?
Oh.
Yes. I've only...
Yes?
Be careful with this one, all right? Just stay sharp.
Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny would be begging for a gas mask. A fisherman's pub this empty at noon. Smells fishy. Feels crooked, too.
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real hungry.
Disappointing, but not unexpected. Where's Bozo? What did you do to him?
Why's a walking corpse asking questions?
Oh, I ain't dead yet, bub.
Go! Everyone! And I mean everyone! Take him down already!
Sorry, I can't hear you over the rat-a-tat-tat. Now you better drop this silliness and tell me...
Are you deaf? You drop when I say drop. Yeah, to hell with you, Pepper. I ain't telling you nothing.
Uh-huh. In the name of the law, time to break stuff.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper? balls go, Pepper? Where'd your balls go, Pepper? This place won't hold forever! Move it, you cheeseheads! Where'd your balls go, Pepper? What am I even paying you for? Stop him! Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
In the name of the law, time to break stuff.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper? What are you morons waiting for? Don't let him in! Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Where'd your balls go, Pepper? This place won't hold forever! Move it, you cheeseheads! Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
the name of the law, time to break stuff.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Your balls go, Pepper. Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Your balls go, Pepper? What am I even paying you for? Stop him!
In the name of the law, time to break stuff.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Your balls go, Pepper.
Sometimes you knock. Sometimes you knock it down.
No! Stop! Have mercy! I'll talk!
Then talk. Where's Bozo? He's still in one piece?
He's alive, all right. We just roughed him up a little. I got him locked up near the shipyard gate up north. Now, for the love of... let me go!
You're spared. And, bleeding profusely. Storms are coming, and I'm betting Bozo's got the weather report. Now, which way to the shipyard? Why do I keep doing this to myself? Ugh.
I swear, officer, ow! I've been law-abiding since breakfast. Oh, my hero. Oh, my precious savior. More noble than a whole truckload of blood of...
Tammy's the one you should be thanking. Just tell me what I need to know.
Yeah, of course, boss. But, what exactly do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, see, I was born right here in Mouseburg, almost 30 years ago. Mama worked the docks, Papa...
Everything about the missing shrews.
Oh, right, yeah. So, there's a meeting going down, see? They're resealing the livestock deal or whatever. Wallop Bay's just a pit stop.
Who's they?
Cops. The crooked ones. Meeting with some science-y types. Weird accents. Real heavy on the Z's. Especially their leader, the professor.
This some new racket or business as usual?
Oh, business as usual. Used to bounce around shantytown, keep it quiet. Now, feels like they don't even bother hiding it.
Bounce around where exactly?
Bob's workshop, Letitia's pharmacy, maybe. Both good folks, just scared stiff. Oh, and they've been using that old underground shelter uptown. I used to squat there till they kicked me in the teeth. See, right here.
Yeah, tragic. So when's the next deal?
Dunno. Today, tomorrow. I don't exactly work on a schedule.
And me without even a sandwich for the stakeout. Guess I'll start sweeping those spots.
Oh, speaking of which, see, boss, I happen to have a key. A very special key. A pharmacy key. Let's just say I'm holding on to it for Letitia. Temporarily. And since the pharmacy's on your list, $50, boss, and it's yours.
You got the morals of a stinky floater, you know that? Fine, hand it over.
Pleasure doing business with you, boss. You're the greatest.
Mm-hmm. Try not to get yourself roughed up again. And for the love of cheddar, spend that money on clean underpants, will you? Customs has to be around here somewhere. Oof, smells like every grandma's herbal tea. No wonder customs held them up. All right, let's bring Stilton his delicacies. Dead end. Or... Renewing the delivery agreement for an additional 14 days. Signed, the Captain in XX was cited in something that reeks of illegal fondue. Some old world names, and a whole sack of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why? Sweet infinite feta. 100 shrews per shipment. That makes... I don't even want to do the math. What's that noise? It's coming from the pier. Must be that secret meeting. Way. Captain is Captain Goddamn Sims. The cop of the year himself. So much for that. But the other guy must be the professor. Ugh. He's got that particular brand of a quite big affair egghead I'd rather forget. And here come the lackeys, walking in on me like, oh, hell. Maybe even across. over my head. I had to go back, think it through. Maybe even across. The place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
rest today. I'm busy.
Miles Curd, Big Mouse Party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators.
Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you too.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than that.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Curd. Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard!
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on. Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess. John? What the hell?
Oh, so you found that fish?
John? What the actual hell?
Easy, Jack. Now, I know it could have been a little tough.
Could have been, John! Could have been!
I mean, sure, it's a little pungent, but still, it's just a fish.
I fought in the war, John. I watched mice shredded by shells. 2 weeks, John. 2 weeks in no man's land, living on mud, blood, and rainwater. They gassed us, John. Heavy clouds lingering over the trenches, and that sound. Oh, that sound like gas. Gas. Gas! So I know hard, John. I know hell, and I know horrible. But this... I can't unsmell this, John. There ain't no coming back from this, John. Calm. I am calm now. But, John, never. And I say never.
Did he just say a fish?
Here are your, cheese sticks. They smell a little funny, don't they?
Oh, you know, they're from abroad. They've got this herb mix, you know. Sharpens the aftertaste. Takes a bit of connoisseurship to appreciate it, but it really pleases the palate.
You know, funny, I never took you for a cheesehead.
Well, because I'm not. I just need something to calm my nerves from time to time. It helps me with my speeches.
Yeah, sure it does.
Jack, I'm no saint. You of all people should know. But if someone tries to sell you that they are, don't trust them.
I better bring Corny up to speed before I wade into the muck. Tangled as hell. Interesting.
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Kurd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Kurd as well, but...
Yes. Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like real kooky. Kurd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel wench, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with a lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Kurd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
Just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few friends in, let's say, mid to high places. You take care, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I will. You ever wonder...
I don't wonder. I do.
Yeah, but do you ever stop and think about your, you know, stellar career?
Jack, I live it. What is your point?
Well, see, you wrote that big expose back in the day, right? Toppled one of the mob families.
Yes, Jack. I was there.
Right. So now, the family's gone. Out of the picture, but suddenly we got these hitmen popping up out of thin air, just poof, and somebody drops. They're silent, efficient, and deadly.
So? What of it?
Well, makes me wonder. What if the other families saw an opportunity, figured, why get our hands dirty? So, they erect a, firm. A company to offload their dirtiest work, like a, Real Murder LLC, you get me? What I mean is, you did something good, but maybe the mob, they made something better. For them, worse for us.
I sincerely hope it's those 5-cent novels speaking. They're clearly frying your brain.
Maybe. But what a way to go.
Jack! Avast me hearty. How was the bay?
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification. But did you find anything useful?
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a bowl of melted mozzarella.
That spells trouble. Either for us or the shrews. What else did you come across?
Well, looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims?
One and the same.
Terrible news indeed. We need to tread carefully from here on out.
That ain't all. There was this scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself. Rubbed me all wrong, and not in the good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut. Either that, it's something that I had for lunch. Either way, something much darker is going on.
You have to dig deeper, Jack. Little lives depend on it.
You don't need to remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than the diamond-laced grana padano.
Jack, listen up. If you're planning a trip to the countryside and happen to end up in the wetlands, there might be a little something you can do for me. No stink this time, I swear on Shrew Thicket.
Oh?
Yeah, see, back in the day, I used to run a small processed cheese side gig. We did stuff, all sorts of stuff, for all sorts of reasons. Way out in the swamps. Anyway, I came up with a really great recipe, real special one. Problem is, I forgot it. You'd be helping me a ton if you could find it. It's called Perfect Bog Fondue.
Yeah, it doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Won't make it water, for that matter.
Appearances can be deceiving, Jack. Track it down, and I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.
through with this?
Well, the boss said so, so we do it. These cheese-leggers have outlived their usefulness? Yep. So we plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom like sky high, then we're out of here.
God damn it.
Oh, man, you really went hard.
What's this raid about, huh? What are you coppers up to?
I don't know, man. I'm just following orders.
Really? I'm sure you can do better than that.
The boss said, plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom, like sky high. He said we gotta clear out the swamps, rid 'em of those cheese-legging scum. They're no good no more. Outlived their useful.
All right, enough. I get the picture. Now I gotta find the cheese-legger's boss before the crooked cops get him. Huh. That's the same bird I saw at Waller Bay. A clue, a lead, and a good laugh. What more could a mouse detective want?
Just let me back. Oh, yeah. Hey, shit back. Hey, you get over here. Marty. Let me catch you. Good night.
Well, hey there, old-timer. What's keeping you busy?
Cooking cheese curds for my boys, and that cheese be tasting fine. Gonna kick them hard in PE, and together we will dine.
Huh. Say, good fella, does the name Perfect Bog Fondue ring any bells?
Well, I ain't heard that name since I was just a boy. And I can bring you up the game so you can spread the joy. Wait. Whew. But if you want them secrets, you gotta help old me and fetch me my recipe. Ah, man. And fetch me my list of things. Marty, who be asking for this?
Heard of John Brown? He's looking for a recipe.
Ooh, Lord. So my boy, Mad John, be keeping this. Ooh, it's hardly a surprise. He was nuts, a lang a mess, and cheese guggling was his vice.
You handle the stories, I'll handle the thingies. That old hilltop haunt. Spookier than a tomb, and half as inviting. Just to find a way to sneak inside. Well, hey there, old-timer.
And my
You handle the stories, I'll handle the thingies. That old hilltop haunt. Spookier than a tomb, and half as inviting. Just to find a way to sneak inside.
whack it from above. Nothing personal. Carpet flying, carpet bombing. Tailor chop. See? Got a beat on him. Wow, wise guy.
Carpet plumbing.
Here goes nothing! power's back, and trouble tagged along.
Sing, sounds beautiful.
No cheese leggers in sight. Got a whiff of yeast, though. Some of them thingies. Got an eldritch feeling about this.
Carmen Poacher.
What in the absolute...
Silence the dissonance. The song. Do you hear it?
No.
The unknown. It sings.
Yeah, I can sing too, but you won't like it. Some of them thingies. Some of them thingies. What the hell was that? these woods are real dark. Almost like dark wood. Maybe it is all connected.
Good night.
The heat's already here. Damn. I need to find the cheese luggers pronto. Something for a sharp-nosed detective like me. Huh. They're still throwing punches, even with the cops sticking to them like fleas on a rat's butt. You the boss here, fella?
I was. What?
All right, so who's the boss now?
It's a... man. This was too beautiful to be real.
What do you mean?
them prospects, you know? See, we did our gig for that red lining coffee. Yeah. Toss them shrews out. Shove them. Somewhere out yonder. Then build some nice homes. Shops, too, for us. Yeah. I even threw in some cash to get that whole enterprise running. All we was after was the fondue business. But man, no. They don't fool us. Lie to us. Je suis un goddamn couillon.
Who lied? Talk to me.
Them cops. That sleazy's a science ball. Maybe someone else too, eh? Why'd we even get into moving them shrews? I was just... I hoped... a nice home. White picket fence, you know? Glass, half full kind of thing. Everything was going fine. Route was clean. Straight through the depths. But then they sent them all.
Can you say that on record?
Oh. I'm done for, man. But you watch out now. He's coming.
Hey, stay with me. Help's on the way.
He's crazy. Out of control. Gonna deep fry every leg.
Rest in cheese, buddy.
Would you look at that? A scummy gumshoe knocking off swamp rats. That's nae against the law, mucker.
If I stick around, I'm melted goods.
coming for you! Now where do you think you're going, Chucky boy?
Oh, come on. Some of it.
Elba, have a taste of it! That's your swim, you wee shite! you swim, you wee shite. Elba, have a taste of it.
Some of them thingies.
Have a taste of it. The other bloody straight, would you? Try to shoot him.
Some of them thingies.
Have a taste of it. The other bloody thing straight, would you? Try to shoot him.
Some of them thingies.
Elba, have a taste of it. That's the other bloody thing straight, would you? Try to shoot him. Elba, have a taste of it. Are you dog? What? A dog beastie? No way!
Persistent bastard. Let's see if there's anything worth taking. If there's still a him to take from. This mess went deeper than a breadstick and hot mozzarella. It was time to wedge it into the rest of the puzzle. Now where's Corny? So... sense a strong lead with this one.
Jack, you ever thought about retiring?
What's that?
Oh, you know, taking the girl somewhere far, far away. Or here's a thought. Finding a woman first, then taking Tammy, etc.
Good one.
I'm not joking.
No, Wanda, I had my fair share of sightseeing. Seen enough of the old world. My place is right here.
In Mouseburg? The real melting pot.
Yeah, crossed with the cesspool.
Same thing.
Yeah, but it's a familiar thing. You learn to suffer it. Besides, people need help.
People need help everywhere.
And I am here. There are other Jack Peppers out there, I'm sure of it.
Lords forbid.
So, Jack, what did you pull out of the swamps, huh? Tell me it's something useful.
A big red line disappointment, Corny. These cheeseleggers were just middlemen, relocating the shrews for a quick buck, making the district clean, nice, and strictly for mice. Heck, even the cops seemed like they were on someone else's payroll. It's all just some cheapo supermarket cheese, layer upon layer upon layer. And right there, sandwiched between all those layers, this sleazy scientist keeps popping up with his sleazy look and even sleazier ideas. Can't quite put my finger on him.
Well, I know you'll crack this case. I'm sure of it. But that redlining business is deeply troubling.
I wouldn't believe it myself if it weren't for the dying words of a disillusioned cheeselegger. Poor sod.
Is that pity I hear in your voice, Jack?
Now it's just a cold, and I hate being used. I can't stand seeing people treated like tools by those crooked creeps in fancy suits, flaunting their ill-gotten authority. You know that better than anyone, Corny.
Excuse me?
We've both seen war, Corny. Or did that slip your mind? We were the tools.
Ah, right. Well, Jack, I think it's the best course of action is to hunt down those cultists, scientists, and put an end to all this ruckus. They seem to converge in one spot, right?
Yeah, maybe.
So, what's the crisis this time, Jack?
No crisis, just stopping by to talk, Tam. Listen.
Oh boy, I smell a pep talk incoming.
No, not a pep talk, just a question. Why are you mixing it up with cheeseleggers, huh?
Look, there's no easy answer. I was deep in my anti-Jack phase back then. Anti-everything, really. And some of those poor sods needed someone who could fix things.
Yeah, but...
No buts, Jack. The wetlands folks, they ain't bad guys. Sure, some are the hustlers, petty thieves, whatever fancy term the suits come up with, but they're broke, without options, and well, just trying to make a buck like anybody else.
Well, they could do it the right way.
Oh, Jack. So grizzled, yet so naive. One day, when the system kicks you in the spine hard enough, you'll get it.
Hey, let me remind you, I've been to war and back.
Oh yeah? And what'd you learn?
Smart ass.